Hello everyone, I am Purple Link 33. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we look at our map. We started over here at the Zora Shrine. I told you about some stuff I got through the amiibo. I did not go through a lot of this stuff. A lot of these islands, you'll notice there's some references that I will touch on. Linebeck Island, of course, that is a key reference that a lot of the DS games friends will refer to. There's a lot of references in this game. Holy crap. Rutala, of course, is one of them from Twilight Princess. Inogo Bridge, Ingo, that's another reference. At least that's the one I get. Ludo's Crossing, that refers to Ludo from The Wind Waker. The Wind Waker, that's the guy's name. And Rollis Pond, there's Rollis Pond there. Rudo Mountain, of course, is an obvious reference. But anyway, we started here. We got into the shrine, did the shrine, Speed of Light, pain in the ass. We went over here to the Lynel Tower, got the map you see here. Did a shrine, beat up a guardian. We met the wonderful Prince Zidon here at Inogo Bridge. I did not go that way. I should have. That'd have been funny to just go that way and go, yeah, screw you guys. Went through this winding pathway about up here. I said, screw it. I can go this way. And here we are at Zora's domain. This time, got a couple things to do first. But we got a cutscene. You see it? I still see it. Huh. Whoa! Hi. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Doesn't really show us a way. He just kind of vanishes. See? He gone. We now have updated our map's objective. Talk to people. Dunma. Hi, Lynel. I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. You're a female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady you've just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old, can't you tell? I'm so much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now Zora's domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorephan in the back. What is up? Huh? What is it? Master Link! Someone who knows us. Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? I'm wearing the shit. It's me, Rivan. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? Sounds familiar. I'm gonna do that. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, my father, Trello, they have all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they are all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Convenience is going to be the word. I'm just going to go this way, because I see a shiny. Good day. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. Oh. So if you're a Hylian, did you come from far away? I asked because my... Oh, never mind. My dad told me not to talk to strangers.
Hi.
What is it? Oh, hey, mister. You've got a weird face. I'm a Hylian. Hylian? Never met one of those before. If you're a Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom May on the way here, did you? Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. What are you? Hello. Are you a Hylian? Yup. Oh, where are my manners? I am Leflat. I'm the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mifa? Yes, I'm curious. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name is Lady Mifa. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. The soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all loved Lady Mifa dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Okay?
Oi!
Oi!
Hi!
Good day. Welcome to Merit Mart. This is where you find a general store of the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here.
Ooh.
Or do you need something else? Merit Mart? Yep. The general store and the workshop are the best shops ever. And together they're called Merit Mart. Na. Oh god. That's my theme song. Isn't it cute? Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? What's the general store? Over 100 years. Okay. You know, we're just going to go back because it's just general information. You can buy fish here if you can't catch it. Sizzlefin trout, shellfin trout, Hylian rice, that's actually helpful. Swift violets, which of course we were getting for free. Rock salt. Ice arrows. I'll take them all. Yep. I'll take them all. Yep, that'll work. And you know what? You are gonna buy some of my stuff. I want to sell. I do not want to sell the hardy durian. I actually want to keep that. I want to use it. We'll sell the opal. We'll want the luminous stone, 70 rupees. Hi. All of them? Okay, we're good. No. Okay. Sold some stuff. Like I said, you want to get arrows as much as possible. What is up, dude? Hey. You're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. I was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? What's up? So the Hylian who stole Lady Mifa away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming in here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave. Now. Bitch. I will cut you down.
You.
Okay, that's hilarious. His look is hilarious. Okay. Before we go in there, I want to go in here. Hello, welcome to the Seabed, and here we... Could it be Lyney? It is. It's Lyney. Lyney? Yes, I'm sure of it. You are Lyney. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mifa fell to Calamity Ganon. If you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. I've been sleeping. I'm so sorry. I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday.
Oh.
We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. I want to say there was something going on between those two at some point. Just a feeling. Alright. We want to cook the ever-loving crap out of this. Cool. I got the bonus. Full recovery plus 5 yellow hearts. Yellow hearts are a very good thing. I like yellow hearts. We're gonna hold 4 of these. Oh. Plus 12. Especially now, we need any and all of that. Is there a mighty armored, mighty stealth fin, hearty? I need hearty stuff. Hearty? No. Let's skip. Hearty fried wild greens. I have 4 of those. You know what? That'll work. I'm gonna need these guys. Oh, yes. This is a good thing. So I'm trying to build out some of my my recipes here. Notice that has a triple level attack power, or a high level attack power boost. I'm gonna want that. I'm so mad at her. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of that water monster. Treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. It's really terrible to be at that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. It's awful to be me sometimes. I doubt Hylians have to deal with nonsense like this since you age so fast. You're so lucky. No, we're not. Okay, goodbye then. No, I'm not talking about it. I do want to talk to you.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, welcome to the Seabed Inn. Wait, you're Master Link from 100 years ago. Everyone seems to remember me. Who the hell am I? Sorry, back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sleep to weary travelers. Welcome to Seabed Inn. Would you like to rest here? Our normal bed will cost you 20 rupees. Blissful waterbed is 80 rupees. Waterbed? You wish to know about our waterbed? Well, as the name implies, it is a bed filled with water. It conforms the shape of your body, so it's like being wrapped up in a cocoon as you sleep. Very calming. Oh, and its incredible cooling effect probably a level of sleeping comfort you probably can't find you simply can't find elsewhere. Perhaps you'd like to try it. Yes, I would. And we're gonna sleep, and we're gonna go all the way till morning. We're gonna get some good sleep here. All the way till morning. Morning defined as 7 a.m. Link was having a little bit too much fun on the bed, I think. Oh, 5 a.m. And it gives us some extra stamina and hearts. Now here is the thing with the hearts. The yellow hearts do drop, or when you lose those yellow hearts, they're gone. That's it. Drop that. This is the Niaz Yoma Shrine. Fleet Lotus Seeds, Bright-Eyed Crab. This will replenish every now and then. A nice silver longsword. I think that's probably why I used the silver longsword so much in my first playthrough, is because I knew where I could find it. That being said, Niaz Yoma. It was always really easy to find the silver longsword in my first playthrough. Again, because, I mean, this is actually the area I went to first, and I like going to this area first because of what I can get for it. Oh, no, I remember what this is now. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. I am really going to wish I didn't do this one. Alright, so obviously You need to do this. Zora's spear. I'm gonna leave it. Crap, I can't leave it. Just realized that I cannot leave that. You know what? We're gonna drop you. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. So here's the idea with this. This is a puzzle that you obviously use Cryonis on. Cryonis to push the ball. We're looking for the ball to get down. Good. I actually want that. Doo-doo. I can see this. Roll. That's the problem with this. Okay, because I don't want that block to go. So push this here. Okay. I want that. Stasis. Get in the hole! Aww. That sucks. Of course I can't do that. Trying to use a rebound. Please. That's actually good. That's helpful. Wait for stasis to respawn. But that should be enough. I think that's enough. Get in the hole. Yes. Did we do it? We did. Oh, we are done here. We are so done here. I hate those kind of like water physics puzzles. They're terrible. And your resource from this, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Spirit Orb. Get another one. May the goddess smile. Yep, I know. Thanks. Ancient furnaces. We did see one of those last time. Energy furnaces glow with a blue flame. They're said to be the creations of ancient Sheikah race. It may be true as they've been burning for 10,000 years. Nice fire. Wolf Link. We showed Wolf Link last time. I should turn my Sheikah sensor back on, actually, now that I think of it. the Sheikah sensor right back on. But this will also give us a warp point to get back into Zora's domain really quickly. I kind of use this, especially early on, as a... I don't know, it's a base of sorts? Oh, what do you have to say? Oh, it's you. We met at Zora River. It's me, Leto. Thank you for coming so quickly. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorephan? He's in the throne room. Please, go ahead. Go up this way. Who are you? Grumble. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian! And not just any Hylian. Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait! What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I'd like to do anyhow. I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. I've forgotten bloody everything. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Vah Ruta. But I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. You know, there might be actually something to that, just saying. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to you. Actually, I want to talk to you first. Heart container. Oh, thank you. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay, bye. What's up, man? Yeah! Yeah! Lady Mipha, watch this. I, Sagan, aptly named the Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Vah Ruta. I've got to do it. What you doing? Gasp! You're Link! Finally I can avenge Lady Mipha! It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link! You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Humph. There is no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Sagan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. I do. That means I'm going to take your arrow. Hey! I am in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? I can withstand them. To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Vah Ruta. I was gonna. Where does that put me? 15. That's actually an important number. We'll get to that in just a moment. We are now at Zora's domain. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. Yeah. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, is it all too clear who you are? You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I've forgotten everybody, sir. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That champion? So that's why I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. I bet you were smaller. Ah, so many memories, my mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? Surely you must remember my precious daughter. Mifa, yes? You do you not? Doesn't ring a bell, sorry. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close. Yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Sorry. Perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Valruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzo, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guests. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this, and arrived at that very conclusion? He's the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Valruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but the area downstream for us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. Snoot, snoot! The divine beast Valruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts, That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to our research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Second, who is quite shock-resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. Or perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may prove useful in stealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. We got Zora armor. Custom armor, painstakingly crafted by each generation's Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. What is this with Zora princess and husband thing always? So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Zora fan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they sworn to marry. Princess made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu was not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Vah Ruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Bye. I have a feeling I'm going to need help. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu was most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. I don't know if you noticed, I'm kind of the strong silent type. You're going to want to put this on immediately. It is a help. Not only is it a help, it is actually quite necessary for the next bit that we're going to need to do. Let's just float on down. Hi. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak to you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Musu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever's the matter? Mifa, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... I'm wearing that thing Mifa made for me. You know, the one she swore to marry. Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand. And yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Musu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already have it figured out. Humph. I never would imagine that she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose that our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lynel! He is a man-beast, that one! That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. I don't wanna... In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need... at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, then come join me. I'm on it. I'm only gonna need 4. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the divine beast's onslaught. What do you say now? Yeah, if you want... yep. No one can guarantee I'm going to survive. I'm probably going to die. Speaking of... let's make this happen. So, you see how many hearts I will gain here. Nom 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 nom. So notice 12 hearts. In previous Zelda games, this would be almost completely full. We're barely just past 1 row. And people wonder why this game is so damn hard. What do you have to say? Exclamation point. Hello. You are Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the divine beast. Link the Hylian is coming with me. I assume that means you're going up Ploymus Mountain in search of shock arrows? Yes. If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. Point. There's a red-maned monster called a Lynel that lives on Ploymus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lynel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lynel, not just the one on the mountain. What do you say? Can you get me a picture of the Lynel? Understood. I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shadowback Point on Ploymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone is surely going to wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lynel to show everyone how scary they are. That way maybe people will stop going up there. Did that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lynel so that I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. I intend to. We're going on a Lynel safari. Over here, you might find some items. They aren't there right now, though. All right, so we have the Zora armor intact. See, I'll change it once I get to the top of the waterfalls. And that's second. You again? Though I lack the shock arrows needed for the job, I'm on my way to take on the divine beast of Aruta all by myself. Do not try to stop me, Link. Good luck. I'm not gonna. That is the very last thing I wish to hear from you. Still, according to my fortune today, I should be cautious of injury. In light of that, I think it would be best for me to if I call it a day. Good. I'll get to it. What is up, dude? Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir. Oh, well, if it isn't Master Link, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play together all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. The Hylian that Prince Sidon brought here, don't tell me that was you, Master Link. And what's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat just now. I'm supposed to be filling my officially appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat later. Well, I didn't want to chat, I just wanted to say hi. There's a big difference between hi and chat. You can go two different ways. East Reservoir and the shortcut to Pleas. East Reservoir Lake is up there. I want to go this way. It is now noon. Sounds true. Sometimes it's actually helpful to just start pressing A bunch of times, in case you run into something. Swim upward. This is awesome what they let Link do in this game. What, climb? What do you mean climb? I can swim up the damn waterfall. Shiny object? Blue nightshade. That's not the shiny object I thought I was getting. I think I was getting something else. Oh wait, no, that's the next one. Swim upward. Birdie. Run, birdies. A couple of these guys. Big hardy radishes. It's a good place to find them. Alright, so where we're going to want to go now. Is up here. Change of clothes. You want the most possible armor you can. 16 will help. We already got 2 shock arrows. We just need 5. And we have 17. As they're kind of just here. Stuck in the trees. That, by the way, is not a good sign. Because there is something here that is firing those. We are very quickly going to get to the 20 mark, I think, before we even get to the top. Which is good. We could skip what I'm about to not skip. Because I don't want to skip it. Is there another one here? There is not. I want to kind of casually get over to that tree. That is a Lynel. Son of a bitch. Here we go. All right, this is why I cooked this this food. Ow! You saw how many hearts that took? Why am I? Oh, I never had a bow equipped. Here we go. Get some. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ow. This is not good. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I can't fucking see. Okay. This isn't going to end well. Here we go. Get some. Get some. Get some. Ow. Why does that keep doing that? Come on. Go, 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 go. Run. Run. No, fucking run. This is the hard part. Ow. Go, 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 go. This is what you want to do. Damn it. Ow. Ow. That killed me. That's good. This is very good. Die. Die. Yes! Oh, God. First one's always the hardest. Oh. Thank you. Lynel horn. Lynel shield. Yeah, we're gonna keep that, by the way. Oh my God. And that's a Lynel sword. We're keeping that too. Holy crap. You guys, that, Lynel fights are hard. Now, once you get better armor, and, once you get some better armor, a lot of different things, it gets easier. Like, in my other save file, I seek out Lynels that are more powerful than that. So, yeah. Lynels are bloody hard. But it's a great way to get some experience in how you use your resources. I used a lot of my resources. I'm not proud of how I use my resources. We have 56 shock arrows because we got 30 from the Lynel himself. Yep, there's another shock arrow here. Now, another way you can do this is sneaking around the arena where the Lynel is. Hi. Kind of sneaking around, trying to gather all the arrows that you're looking for. And there goes my attack up. Can I take that? Fine. I'll do it that way. There's more arrows up top. But you know, I think that's where we're going to cut it here. We got to Zora's domain. We heard their pleas. They're looking for someone to gather shock arrows. A lot of them, in fact. 20 of them was what they're looking for. Now you know why I was trying to keep track of my shock arrows from before. Shiny. And I think that's going to be a good place to end it. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we're going to take all of our shock arrows, including these 4 up here. By the way, I believe there are exactly 20 arrows here on Ploymus Mountain. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to go down toward it and see if we can't take down the Divine Beast, Varuta. We'll see you guys then.